This September, 1,000 students in art and design, photography, fine art, social sciences are going to be on our new campus at Grangegorman. The new campus is in refurbished existing buildings that continue the tradition of a site which was formerly walled in and a barrier to different parts of the city. This new campus brings together DIT ultimately on a single campus in the very heart of Dublin. The 1,000 students that are going to be here in September 2014 are going to be joined ultimately by 10,000 students in September 2017, which will bring together all those students from the sites in Kevin Street, Cowborough Street, Mountjoy Square, Portland Road, Temple Bar, etc. to form a vibrant student community of over 10,000 students with very extensive facilities, and will be one of the largest student communities on the island of Ireland.
My name is John O'Connor. I'm Director and Dean of the College of Arts and Tourism here at DIT, and I'm delighted to be here on this lovely summer's day to welcome you to what's going to be our new campus here in Grangegorman in September. What you'll be coming to is the culmination of a good number of years of planning to bring all our various campuses together into one new site in the city centre in Dublin.
Grangegorman has been walled in. It's been a hidden part of the city, and one of the aspects is opening it out, and people will be surprised how close it is to the centre of Dublin. It's within a kilometre of the Spire. It'll be serviced by a Lewis stop ultimately, which is 2 stops from O'Connell Street. It backs onto the North Circular Road, goes all the way down to Smithfield, and with Stony Batter on the one side, and ultimately with an entrance out to Constitution Hill opposite King's Inns on the other. So it'll be very much a new part of Dublin city centre. The new campus is in Dublin city centre. It's very easily accessible by public transport. Main entrances going out onto the North Circular Road, onto Grangegorman itself and down to Smithfield, where there are good links through to the Lewis, and serviced by a whole range of bus routes. And ultimately, in a few years' time, by the Lewis cross-city line with dedicated stops at Broadstone opposite King's Inns.
This campus map shows the main buildings and facilities that will be accessible in 2014. There are 2 main entrances to the campus. One is located at North Circular Road. The 46A bus stops just beside the main entrance, which enters via the HSE Phoenix Care Centre. The 39A, 39, 70 and 37 buses also stop close by at Hanlon's Corners. The entrance is closest to the North House and the North House Annex, which will house the studios and also lecture rooms. The other main entrance is on Grangegorman Lower, just opposite the Clock Tower building. This entrance is closest to Ratdown House, Bradogue, Glassmanogue and St Lawrence's. It is also closest to the city centre and Lewis stop at Smithfield. On the map, you can see numerous yellow bicycle symbols. These indicate spaces where there are bike stands for locking your bike. At the rear of the North House, on the North Circular Road side, there is a secure bike compound which can hold up to 80 bicycles. Remember, even if your bike is in a secure compound, you should lock it securely. The advice is that your lock should cost around 20% of the cost of your bike. There are showers available in North House, Rathdown House, Bradogue and Glassmanogue, which can be used by staff and students who jog or cycle to college. On the map, you can also see the eye symbol for information points. These points will have information about events on campus, but they are also part of the security and safety features of the campus. All info points will be overlooked by CCTV and also have a built-in security point through which you can communicate with security. The campus will be well lit. There will be CCTV monitored by security staff based on a full-time basis in Orchard House near the Clock Tower. Over 90% of DIT staff and students use sustainable methods to get to college: walking, cycling, bus and train. There is a very limited amount of parking on campus, located near the North House. On the map, the blue wheelchair symbols indicate parking spots for people who are mobility impaired. However, Parkwright and Smithfield have a special rate for DIT staff and students, and cars can be parked at the rate of €4 a day. The Lewis also passes close by the campus in Smithfield. On the map, you will also see 3 green A's. These are the assembly points in case of fire alarms. Rathdown House contains the main reception for the campus. Near the entrance, you will also find the Campus Support Services Centre. The Campus Support Services Centre houses student services staff who can answer queries about your student status and replace lost ID cards. Staff from Disability Service, Careers, Counselling and Exams will also be based here. Rathdown House also contains the main restaurant, the library and Access and Civic Engagement staff and some academic staff offices. Bradogue contains the DIT Students' Union offices, a social area for students and the Black Box Theatre or Dance Studio. The Clubs and Societies office is based upstairs with hot desks for student societies. There are some postgrad offices upstairs also. St Lawrence's is the church on campus and will be used for multiple uses, including education, spiritual and recreation. Glasmanogue is mainly dedicated to sports and recreation. Access to the all-weather pitch can also be booked through the sports reception in Glasmanogue. The Clock Tower building will contain staff offices for campus planning and the Grangegorman Development Agency, as well as meeting rooms.
I very much look forward to welcoming you all here. Those of you who will be joining us for the first time as new students, and also those second years, third years and fourth years coming to our new campus, which will have creativity and innovation at its centre.
DIT has origins going back over 130 years, but for many reasons the new campus at Grangegorman is the start of a new journey for the next 100 years. And as my office will be there, I personally look forward to welcoming our students to what is going to be the home for DIT going into the future.